Red Wings fans, stand up. Yeah, we gonna throw them wings up, wings up, wings up. Show the league that this is our time. Let's make the city proud. We gon' win the Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup. After that we gonna party. We gon' show everybody. We show them all around the world. We show them all around the world. We show them all around the world. We gon' throw them wings up. We gon' throw them wings up.
Coming back here, what are some things you feel personally that areas you've grown in or things that you've improved on?
I think just overall experience. I mean, knowing what to expect this time around. I know last year I was, left a little bit in the dark and trying to find the older guys who were here previous years. And I think this year I'm, more familiar with everything and, just I guess being here from last year, it made me grow in terms of getting the experience on the ice and off the ice. And I think that's what I'll be carrying this time around. Yeah.
What do you say to some guys like Seider who now it's their first time here?
Yeah, I mean, I've taken Seider a little bit under my wing this year, and from picking him up all the time and always being around him. So he's a good kid to be around. He's funny. He's likes to bring humor to the locker room, and I think a lot of guys have really good chemistry with him. He's always involved with the guys, and I think he fits in pretty well.
Okay, now who are you looking forward to playing in this tournament? One team who's on your mind and you're just ready to play them.
I think tonight, Chicago. I think I know. One of my good buddies on that team that I lived with for 2 years in juniors. He's a defenseman, so I think I'll be going up against him a lot. And yeah, I mean, I know all the teams here are really good, and I have a lot of buddies on different teams. But Chicago, I think, is one of them, especially with the rivalry that Detroit has with them. I think it'll be a pretty intense game and really competitive. So I'm looking forward to that.
What are some of the things that you've learned yourself or that you've improved on along the way?
Yeah, I think just sort of knowing what the time and space is like out there, and the speed of the game, and how detailed you have to be to your systems to win games. I think that coming from the college level, it's not as important, but definitely at the NHL, knowing the systems and being in the right spot all the time is something you need to do to win.
All right, I ask Joe, who are you looking forward to playing the most during this tournament?
Probably maybe Toronto. I don't know. I know a couple guys in there, so it'll be fun to play against them.
First Prospects tournament here in Traverse City. How are you liking it?
It's pretty fun so far. I mean, I know all the guys now, and we're a pretty good group, good chemistry, and we're looking forward to the game tonight.
Okay, and talking about the game tonight against the Blackhawks, you know about the rivalry. What are you looking forward to the most tonight in this game?
Probably looking good on a small sheet. I mean, it's going to be my first real game, and I'm pretty excited, and I think it's going to be awesome.
What are some things you've learned and improved on here in development camp and training camp?
Just how you prepare yourselves for game. I think that's very important. I mean, you have to perform every single night. Doesn't matter what circumstances are out there. I don't know, maybe the ice is bad, but that doesn't matter in the end. You have to perform, and you have to, in the end, win the game.
I think it's good to be here with the time difference and stuff like that. And meet the guys. So I think it's good.
How are you feeling about starting your first year playing in North America full time?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, it's going to be something new, both on the ice and off the ice. So I think it's a little bit different culture than it is back home in Sweden. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it's going to be very fun.
Well, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. You see them on, on TV with the clips and the draft and everything. I don't know them intimately. I'm not a scout. Our scouts are tremendous. They do a good job. So to see them now on the ice here, to see them compete and kind of go through a couple practices and get to know them, I think it's good. They've done a great job with drafting, and now it's our job to develop.
I know Prospects tournament is really important for these players, but how about for you? Seeing them out there and kind of putting together your team for the year.
Yeah, well, we're going to have a lot of these guys potentially in Grand Rapids, so I think it's good for me to get to know these guys both as people and as players. But from a staff point of view too, we've got our staff here, new staff with the new assistant coach, so it gets us kind of working in sync together, kind of a dry run